Hi, Anil.
Ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. You seem to be surprised. Were you talking to anyone?
No, no, no. Actually, my son is asking something.
Uh-huh.
So I said that my ma'am is came. So yeah.
You can solve this problem.
No, he just whenever I try to speak someone in like a video call or in audio
Okay.
call, he just ask me anything. Like he also wanted to come on that frame. So
Same.
that's why he just always disturb me.
Right.
Nothing else.
Okay. How old is he?
He is just 5 year old, ma'am.
Okay. Anil, I think we are meeting for the first time.
First time, ma'am. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So, can you say something more about yourself so that we can get to know each other first, which will make our session more
Yeah,
rewarding?
yes, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. So my name is Anil, and basically my great grandfather was from Bihar, and my father shifted to Kolkata because of like our education, my sister's educations. And the first time I know about in my village, I that my father was the first person who took my elder sister to Kolkata for education. At that time, everyone just taught their childrens, the girls, this just household chores, nothing
Yes.
else. Yeah. So and then I born and raised up in Kolkata, and I completed my education from there. And after getting marriage, my wife got a job, so I shifted Himachal Pradesh for supporting her, and
Okay.
I completed my education, my graduation from long distance. If you ask me about anything about education, it's a very tough for me because somehow I completed my education, and now as I am working as a martial art expert in
Oh,
a school, and I have some branches in some part of Himachal Pradesh and as well as some part of India also, and I'm spreading my martial art academy in different countries also. Like nowadays, I have two branches in different country.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. All right.
that's all,
So,
man.
yeah, yeah. So you are actually very resourceful, I must say. All right. And you
Yeah.
have that desire to improve upon your status.
Yes,
That is
yes,
a that's a mark of an educated person. Let me tell you,
ma'am.
education
Okay.
is not just qualification.
Yeah.
Qualification
Thank
is
you.
just academics, theory.
Yes.
But
Yes,
life,
ma'am.
life is the best teacher.
Yes,
Life
ma'am.
teaches. That is real education, and that
Yeah.
way you are a very much educated person. Let me say
Oh,
that.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there are many who have not even done their college graduation, and the way they have come up in life, something really commendable.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
one cannot actually. That's not the scale, the measure of education. Measure of education is how you are successfully living in a practical world. All
Yes.
right, how
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are interacting with others, how your thoughts are, values are.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
education is all about.
Yeah. Yes.
Never say that I'm not very educated. Okay. All right. So wonderful listening to you, and I would also love to introduce myself because that's expected of this platform.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, as you know, my name is Sudha Prabhakar, and I've been teaching for more than 40 years now. Out of these 30 years, I had taught in schools as well as colleges.
Okay.
11 years ago, I retired from my work and then I started teaching IELTS,
Okay.
IELTS. You must have heard
Yes,
about
yes.
it.
Yes, ma'am. I
Yeah,
heard about.
yeah. Have you ever tried writing IELTS to go abroad?
No, no, no. Actually, I first after joining this like EnglishYaari, and before that I was in Kolkata, I like a Clappingo platform also. So I thought that if I joined IELTS, then I can improve my English better.
Hmm.
Then someone connected with me, and they said that it's a very high cost. They charge you like a lakh, 1 lakh, and some 70,000 like that. I said, then okay, I am here. I'm happy in this platform only.
But it's not that, when you tried, you understood that,
Yeah,
that doesn't
yeah.
cost a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, when you do Cambly, that may be expensive. Cambly is
Expensive.
the father of all these platforms. It started
Okay.
in a European country, England. Then
Mhm.
Clappingo came, just like
Yeah.
Cambly. Then
Yeah.
EnglishYaari came up, right?
Yeah, but I think those people are don't know about the clappingo, and they if they anyone know about the clappingo, they are not going to join clappingo because mostly the students are facing the problem, even as well as the teachers are also facing the problem in
Yeah, I know.
clappingo.
I was in Clappingo for some time, for a year,
Okay.
more than a year.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Then you
But I
understand very
faced the
well.
problem. That's why I'm not there anymore. It was running
Yeah.
very smoothly. Beginning, it was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
In
Mm.
between, all the problems started.
Yeah.
I think
Like
again they are picking up now.
yeah, actually, I subscribed their plan for first 3 months, and
Mm,
after that, I enjoyed the teachers' method, how they are teaching, and I also realized that I am improving because earlier days I underconfident for this language only whenever I participate anywhere. But after joining, I feel that I have some knowledge about English, so I can manage little bit
mm,
in any kind of situation. But when after I think 4 5 months, then some of the teacher of clappingo they told me that these types of problem I am facing, they are not paying me like that. Because of that teacher, I was unaware unaware about that platform. Because of I whenever I need, I just book that teacher on that platform. I am not thinking that I'm not getting slots.
mm.
But after that, I started facing the slots problem and all. And when I send them mail and all, they are not replied even. Then some of the clappingo tutor who suggested me, Anil, you just create uh, record one video against that clappingo and upload in social media. And after uploading the video, suddenly the clappingo called me that what happened.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
they have some settings like those are a new, and those students are like purchase their plan earlier in past.
Yeah.
Both are facing the problem, they are not getting the slots, and some are not even see the teachers are available.
Mm.
When I uploaded the video, then I am getting this teachers slots, and I can see they are available on the platform. Then somehow I
They're again
completed my
picking up. It was quite a difficult situation in between.
yeah.
Now
Yeah.
somehow they have managed to surface from that, and they were
But
deep in water. Up to this they were in water. Now they
yeah,
have come
but I
somehow.
don't know. But some I talk with one teacher, and she told me that still they are not going to pay me. They said that you have to work with us, and I completed 1 month. Still, my past that payment was still pending, and in this month's payment also is still pending.
In the same boat.
Same. Yes, ma'am.
So now I stopped thinking about that. I
Yeah.
completely cut myself off from that. Otherwise, it creates problem in the mind.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Anil. So wonderful that so got an opportunity to come to English Yari because of that, and so far it has been running very smoothly and very catering to the learners in a very
Yeah.
commendable manner, I must say.
What is catering, ma'am?
Catering meaning offering something.
Offering. Okay.
Mhm. For example, canteen caters.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I
That is
know.
catering.
Okay.
On weddings, we call caterers, isn't it?
Yes.
For
Yes.
the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yes.
catering.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so Anil, have you gone through your session notes today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But
Mm,
I wanted to know something.
yeah, sure,
If
sure.
you,
Why not?
yeah, actually, I am facing to using this modal verbs. I don't know how much I'm good in English, but I feel that I'm not using that modal verbs, then I'm not good in English. So that's why I
It's
wanted to
not that,
use.
unconsciously you may be using them. What are modal verbs? Tell me.
I don't
Model,
know.
model
I
verbs are
think should, would,
can,
could, like that.
could,
Yeah,
will, would,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
has to, have to,
Yes.
should, ought to. These are all
Okay.
modal verbs according to
Okay.
our mood, to
Yeah.
express our mood, way of thought.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
why these words are used,
Okay.
and no, they come naturally to us. You don't have
Uh-huh.
to sit and study, but
Hmm.
just for a brief intro, I will tell you that, for example, can is used for ability. It can be used for different purposes, modal
Yeah.
verbs,
Uh-huh.
according to the situation. Okay. So, can is ability in the present tense. I can speak 4 languages. That is ability.
No,
All
actually,
right.
ma'am.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm interrupting you.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah. No
Actually,
problem.
actually, I read somewhere that things, and even I asked to so many times from the tutors. They explain me, but whenever I try to use that word, I forget. That I thought that
You
which
may
part
be using that. You may be using. You may not be aware of it. This, can, we cannot survive without using the word can,
can. Yeah,
because whenever you want to show that, no, say some in something you have ability, you have to use can,
yeah,
isn't
yes, yes,
it? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Even
I was using can, could also
could is
sometimes.
a ability in past, but one more thing is there. Could is also used as a very polite request.
Request, yes,
Could I help you? This is the most polite request. You can
yes,
also say please help me, but if
yeah,
you say could I, that is 1 or 2 degrees more.
more,
No,
yeah,
that way of behavior, your behavior, you are being very polite here.
yeah,
So this is a different usage of could. Same is the case with will and would.
would, yeah,
Will shows determination. I will do it. I'll go to market tomorrow. But if you say I would go to market tomorrow, maybe that much of conviction is not there.
yeah,
And would is also used for showing preference. Guests come to your house, you say, would you have coffee or tea?
yeah,
Very polite way of asking
okay,
preference. Hmm?
yeah,
And then wood is also used to show something that, happened in a very habitual manner in the past.
yeah,
I would walk for 5 miles a day in my childhood. I would walk for 5 miles a day. That was a habitual activity. So you seem to be knowing all these things. So just start using them without thinking that I may make mistake here. It's
yeah,
very often the fear of mistake that prevents you from using these words. And
mhm,
for all I know, I feel that you may be using them unconsciously without
yeah.
even you becoming aware of it. So
No,
don't think too much of grammar. The
yeah,
idea is to communicate.
communicate. Yes, ma'am.
If communication is happening
Yeah,
in spite of grammar mistake, that's not an issue.
okay.
Yeah. So
Yes, ma'am.
basically, you should not lose confidence because of grammar. That's the only thing. Good, because grammar is a skeleton. I heard the other day somebody comparing grammar to the railway track.
Okay.
Okay, grammar is a railway track. And if the track is broken, it's not steady, then
Yeah.
the bogies will fall.
Yes, ma'am.
So our English may collapse without proper grammar.
Perfect.
But having said that, let me tell you, you can even communicate with the base words with base
Yeah,
words. You can, no,
yeah,
just we have 4 to 5 words within us. We are able to communicate in a fairly well. We are able to communicate. Okay,
yeah,
but for the no misunderstanding should happen when we communicate. That
yeah,
is where the verb comes, the grammar comes.
yeah,
Because you want to say something about today, but you use past tense, definitely the listener would get a different image in his
yes,
mind. That's where grammar becomes to a clear misunderstanding,
yeah,
to clear ambiguities. That's where grammar comes. But
okay.
otherwise, see, we can even communicate with sign language, isn't it?
Yeah,
But for that satisfactory communication, we have to use words. So
Yes.
communication is possible, and if the grammar mistake is not interfering with communication, it's not a big problem.
Big problem.
But if, when
Yes.
it starts interfering with communication, then it becomes a problem. So that
Exactly.
is why only four things we have to bear in mind. One is tense, present tense, past tense, and future tense. We
Yes.
cannot
Yes.
intermix tenses because that will create problem, misunderstanding.
Yes.
So if you must have listened some people describing something in the past, and even as they're describing, present tense will come in, future
Yes.
tense will come in, that then it
Yes.
becomes a hodgepodge.
Yes.
It starts disturbing the other person. What is this man doing? Is speaking? Is he speaking the present tense, or is he speaking something that has
True.
already happened in the past, or is
Yeah.
he talking about future? The person is in complete dilemma.
Yeah.
All right. So tense is very important in English, that we have to pay attention.
Yes.
We can't completely discard grammar.
Yeah.
Grammar is required, but tense. Second, subject verb agreement, which is very important.
Mhm.
For example, when we say subject, singular subject, we have to add s to the verb. He speaks, she speaks, but we say they speak.
Yes.
When the then s is not added. So this is subject verb agreement. Third important thing is preposition. Preposition can cause a lot of confusion. Instead of saying from, you say to, the whole meaning will change.
Change. Yes.
I'm coming from Bangalore. I'm coming to Bangalore. Meaning changed. So
Change.
prepositions are very important. All right.
Yes.
And then articles, a and the. So
Yeah.
if you have grip over for all these four, I think you will be able to master a lot of things in spoken English.
Okay.
I'm talking about spoken English, not written English. In written English, grammar is more important.
More.
But in spoken English, we can escape even if we make some mistakes in grammar, provided you emphasize on the main words.
Yeah. But earlier days, ma'am, I was very afraid if anyone sent me the message in my mobile. I thought that how I can send them reply because they ask me a lots of thing in English. But nowadays, I try to speak, write something in English. Sometime I write after that, like myself, I ask myself any question, and after that, I write something on my chat box and or any notepad, and then uh, ask to chat gpt, is it
Yeah,
grammatically correct or not. Sometime there was some correction, but they said no, this is not good. You have to add comma, and
yeah.
here is like full stop, like that. So nowadays I'm thinking that yeah, I am improving a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. But once you make mistake, you learn.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the best part of ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But never approach ChatGPT and paste the question there. What you have to do is you have to write first.
Yes.
After writing, no, put it in ChatGPT, and then of course, then they will come out with the corrections. And
Yes.
from those corrections, you will be able to do better.
Yes.
This is where ChatGPT sets in,
Yes. Yes.
right? That is the best way to learn,
Yeah.
because then and there you can, no, you don't have to wait to ask this particular doubt to anybody. Straight
Yes.
away go to ChatGPT,
Yeah.
and then yeah, definitely you will be able to. From there you learn. Oh, this is a mistake. Next time I should not repeat it.
Yeah. And that is also set on our
Yeah,
subconscious mind that yeah, at that time I did this mistake, and automatically when I write something from my mind, that that mind give me some signal that you are doing wrong, you have to write this.
yeah, yeah.
So at that moment I just correct on that.
See, whenever we have the interest and passion to learn,
Yeah.
then definitely no these we will get involved in these you can say corrective measures,
Yeah.
and then you will be able to really learn something out of that. It is all a matter of having interest and that passion to improve.
Yes.
That's what is required. So for every activity will be tailor made for that. We may be reading something really good, and then of course we'll be listening to some good podcast,
Yeah.
and from this we can learn. All
Yeah.
right. And that is not enough. Reading is good, listening is good for spoken English, but you have to speak also. So many
Yeah.
people neglect that part. That's where the problem comes.
No, I love to speak. I'm getting bored if anyone give me any uh, task for reading,
Mhm.
because if I start reading, after I think one page I feel bored and I feel sleepy. But while talking, I enjoyed a lot,
Yeah,
because like if I connected with any teacher, any tutor, and they said that your English is good, you are improving like that, you have to fix this, then I feel, yeah, I'm improving. This is
yeah, motivated.
one type of motivation
Yeah,
that I get
validation.
from the other person.
Correct,
So
correct, correct.
that's why I
So even
love.
if you read, no, you're getting bored, what you can do is, because you love speaking, you
Yeah.
summarize whatever you have read. In that page, whatever you have read, summarize it and speak
Okay.
about it, record it in your mobile.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
is how you can turn reading into a productive activity for spoken English. That is one thing.
Yeah.
Secondly, what you can do is, once you okay, one page is enough. There will be 3 to 4 words
Yes.
which you are not very familiar with.
Mhm. Yes,
Can
ma'am.
be in, or even 3 words. Okay, take these 3 words to Google and understand the meaning and try to make sentences out of that.
Okay.
This is very important when you are learning new words. Make sentences out of that. I said sentences, not one sentence.
Okay. Yes,
Try
ma'am.
to put it in different contexts.
Yes.
For
Yes.
example, I can give you the word curiosity and taking a simple word so that I can explain it in a proper manner. Curiosity.
Curiosity. Okay.
Curiosity has got 3 forms, that
Mhm.
word. One is curious, one is curiously.
Okay.
Curiosity, curious, curiously. All
Okay.
right. Now, when you learn this word, first make a sentence with curiosity.
Okay.
Can you make a
Mm,
sentence with curiosity?
Curiosity. I was curiosity. I, I use that. Which one I have
You
to use?
have that. You have that because you are learning so many things. So you have that particular quality. Now you make a sentence. I have.
I have curiosity to
Good.
uh, uh, to know about that particular things.
Yeah. I have great curiosity to know more about AI.
Yeah. Yes.
Now AI is there in everybody's mind. How it is going to change the world. So I have great curiosity to know about AI. ChatGPT is a product of AI, isn't it?
No, you gave me three
Yeah.
words, I think. No,
Yeah.
in a three types, like
Then
curiosity and
curious, curious.
curious,
Hmm.
and the third one,
That's, curiosity, curious, curiously.
curiously.
Yeah.
So how I can use, like, I curious I use so many times.
Yeah. I'm
But,
curious by nature. I'm
yes.
curious by nature. You are using it as an adjective, but even if you don't know that you are using it as an adjective, as long as you are able to make a complete, proper sentence with that, good enough. I'm curious by nature. She is a curious girl. What sort of girl is she? She's a curious girl.
Yes.
Adjective. Okay.
Mhm, mhm,
Uh, Imagine you got a parcel today.
mhm.
Okay. So, how will you look into that box to know what it is there? You are opening the wrapping and then you are looking into the box. What will
Yeah.
be your state of mind at that time? The way that no you are the way that you are looking into it curiously.
Mostly. Okay. Yes.
I got a parcel, I opened it and curiously looked inside.
Yes.
Curiously looked inside. So
Look.
curiously is now telling something about the action you did. What
Yes.
action did you do? Looked inside. Looked is the action. So
Yes.
how did you look? Curiously looked
Look.
inside. So it's
Yes.
saying something more about your action,
Action.
describing your action. So it's an adverb. All right.
Yes.
But you don't have to know whether you are using adverb and adjective. If you know, well and good. Even if you don't know, you don't have to think about it while you are speaking.
Yeah.
They should come naturally to you. So
Yes.
this is a way you can learn the usage of words. So when
Yes.
you go to understand a particular word, try to use three sentences,
Okay.
one with noun form, one with adjective, one with adverb. But you don't bother about adverb. Ly words are adverbs. So make the word into ly and then use that word. All
Yes.
right. So this is
Yes.
a way. Delighted. Another word. Delighted. I'm
Delighted.
really delighted to speak to you.
Okay.
I have great delight in speaking to you.
Delight means
Happy.
happy. Okay.
She's singing delightfully. Singing delightfully.
Yes.
Okay. So three words again, three sentences. If you can practice this word will be there in your mind for a very long time, and you will
Yes.
be able, otherwise you just write the meaning in a notepad, and then those words will be there. You will forget to use them
Yeah.
whenever it is required. So when you do this practice, you will be able to remember the words, and you will be able to use them in different contexts. This is one way of improving your vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
All
Yes.
right. So this is
But
that.
yeah, but mostly I am comfortable when like I ask you like what is the meaning of delight. So you told me that this is the meaning. So if you ask me the next time, then definitely I